Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway.
No strike. First pitch, 7-10.
The pitch. Boots it.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Peraza gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ryan Reynolds here. And there's the strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Juan Soto now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. On the first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Mark Vientos stands in now and watches strike 1. Now to short, Crawford. Tosses to first, and that'll do it.
Sorry if I'm not star hip hop material. Sorry if I'm selling. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true.
Now it's the second baseman, Frank Montano.
The second baseman, Frank Montano.
Pitch. And that's through there for a strike. To the right side, and that one handled to first. One up, one down. And now J.P. Crawford. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the ground.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Rafael Marchand. Edney back to work. That one is absolutely belted. It's gone over the left field wall. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Owen Miller. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Connor Hollis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the...
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Zach Veen. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. And the count's even at 2. Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Ty France. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Ball to strike. Liner, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Double play ball to second. Miller. To second, that's one. Over to first, safe. Here's the third baseman, Wes Cat.
The third baseman.
That one misses. Ball one. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is over. And welcome back. On to the third inning. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Edney back to work. Peraza measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's inside. Edney. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to.
Crawford relay to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. And here is Brian Reynolds. That misses the zone. 1-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Goes down looking. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Soto in his 13th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former home run derby champ.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Going to count 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air out to center. Beavers sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, and now the catcher comes up to him, Sammy Castro.
I'm trying to stay golden, I'm playing it open. I keep my mind closed, I can't stand when it's open. It's seeming like praying is a way to get focused. Making life better for family and friends. I know these losers can't stand when we win. I know a list of vultures trying to pick me open, but I'm sitting focused, trying to lift the culture, but I'm feeling hopeless. I've been rhyming for a minute, I've been grinding, trying to get it. Got a lot up on my mind, and
And a pitch. Started to swing, held up. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. And next to hit for the Sox, Frank Montano. Grounded out his first time. Right side, Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford digs in now. And he's already singled in this game. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That misses. 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hollis settles underneath it, makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started, and now it's Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And another ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. Rafael Marchand stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Crawford quickly to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom four, down the left field. Dalton Varsho. The line in the pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 2-1. Foul ball there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Dominguez pulls it down. One down. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Ty France. Late swing, fouled off. Veen, the base runner at first with one out. And it's even up.
No, that's it.
Now one missed. Two one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Beavers. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Yeah, in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he pumps it a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That's ripped, base hit. Veen coming home. The throw to third. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Sammy Castro. And that one gets past the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases there. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Miller makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Owen Miller. And a pitch. Slice the other way and foul.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Whips it to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. That one's in there. 0-1. Miller, the runner at third. Hollis at first with no outs. And now the lefty. That one hit to right. Veen gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're up by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Guerrero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Snap throw to first. Hollis back in standing. Two now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Gladdy with a star scraper, and they add a pair. It's 6-1. Base is empty, one away, and now here is Brian Reynolds. In the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Bean throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Yoan Adome.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Mark Vientos. High fly ball out into left center field. Crawford right there to make the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Frank Montana.
Second baseman, Frank Montana.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So up next for Chicago, J.P. Crawford.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. That's strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One gone, runner at first. Thad Trayer steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's out to center field. Dominguez makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one in there across the letters. Rips one to right. Reynolds makes the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Rafael Marchand. The pitch. And ball 1. Marchand goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Miller in the box again, takes a strike. 1 for 2. Adone in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Hit on the ground might be 2. Flips it for 1. And still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Zach Veen. Wisniewski back to work. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. France, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Bounce to third. Vientos whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Beavers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one lifted to left. Hollis under this one. And that will end the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Connor Hollis. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And he deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Beavers makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Good eye right there. (2-0). That's down and in. And there's the strike. Hollis over at first with 1 away. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Brian Reynolds. And it's fouled away. Oh, one down. Grounder might be two. Crawford over to second. Inning ends on their fifth double play of the game. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Wes Cat. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next one is off the play. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Sammy Castro steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and the count is 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Comebacker to the mound. 2 up, 2 down. Out. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Frank Montano. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. This ball's chopped to the ground, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, and foul ball. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Iser on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Juan Soto. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and fires. High fly ball, right field. Veen gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And next for New York, Mark Vientos. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
Hey!
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with one away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Vientos at first, one gone. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And there's a ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Second base.
Here's the second baseman, Owen Miller. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. Base hit and a run in to score. Veen fires it to the plate. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
And up next for New York, Connor Hollis.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early. Squared it up with the well-timed.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Henry Yamazaki.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. 1 up, 1 down. Thad Trader steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, caught. Dalton Varsho steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's outside,
that's a ball.
and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and
1-2.
misses. 1-2. Out towards right center field. Dominguez glides to his left. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Is this redemption for my soul?
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Parker Light. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Stepping in for the Yankees, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right side, hard hit. They get the out on Soto. And next for New York, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at 3rd. And a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Out to short, Crawford. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house.
Back at guaranteed rate field. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. Yamazaki back to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter,
France, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike. That's a little bit low. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds racing over to make the catch. And up next for Chicago, Dylan Beavers. Yamazaki, 22 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one misses. Ball 2. On a line, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Cat stands in now and watches strike 1. Beavers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's down and away. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 21 hits. 1 error, they left 9 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East, the Bronx Bombers hit 3 long balls as they dismantled the White Sox 8-1. The Red Sox took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-2. The Toronto Blue Jays launched 3 home runs as they dethroned the Royals 10-2. The Cubs swatted 4 home runs in this one as they beat the O's in Baltimore 12-5. The Guardians totaled 11 hits as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 4-1. The Washington Nationals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-4. The Dodgers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 5-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Oakland Athletics bested the visiting Rockies 4-3. The Rangers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 2-0. The Miami Marlins got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Brewers at home 8-5. The Mets got 12 hits in this one as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 8-1. Heriberto Hernandez added 3 RBIs to his total as the Reds downed the Mariners 5-4. The Diamondbacks smacked 15 team hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-2. The Cardinals
and it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, pudding, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tale, pull up, dim on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, shout out for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. See me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated, refinery never sweating.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's the speed threat. Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one almost got him. And we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. This is inside. And that's ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
The first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Skubal, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Now the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's the swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Brian Reynolds in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him. That ends the frame. And now the rookie second baseman, Frank Montano.
The second baseman, Frank Montano.
The line of the pitch. On a line out towards center. Dominguez snags it on the run. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that drops in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1-1.
They say you win. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. One down, base is empty. Inside, just missed.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Stepping in, Thad Trayer. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off on the ground to the left. The 2-2. On the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now up is the Yankees DH, Juan Soto. And the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball one there.
That's a ball.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Jose Miranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Mark Vientos. This one high in the air to left center. 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. In there, and it's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho. The pitch. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Marchand collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now a pop-up on the infield. Guerrero drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that quickly 2 away. Ty France steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in there, and that is strike 1. No score here in the second. The next offering misses, and 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Next pitch downstairs.
That's a ball.
Now 2-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next offering upstairs.
That's the ball. We got a full count.
Righty delivers. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Now here is Dylan Beavers, leading the AL in batting average. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Rips that one to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. Back here on the south side. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. First pitch, and he just misses. Dominguez measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's one away. And up next for New York, Connor Hollis, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Base knock center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Varsho moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Down the third baseman, Wes Cat. And here it comes. Just missed. Cat getting the start at third. 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. Left-hand batter waits. That's to third. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. Sammy Castro steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one in the air center field. And there are 2 outs. And next to him for the Sox, Frank Montano. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounced out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is out of here. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. His second of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Juan Soto now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
And now the lefty fought off foul. And the 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. Beavers under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one the other way. Montano slings to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Mark Vientos. 0 for 1 with a fly. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Lace to right center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Marchand takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Struck out swinging his first time. Vientos off of first with 2 away. On the ground to short. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
They say you win.
0-2.
That one misses in the dirt. And now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one to first. Guerrero. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 6.
So up next for Chicago, Thad Trayer. He's 0 for 1. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That one missed.
Ball.
Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 3-2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And he walked him.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Dalton Varsho steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
The right fielder.
Next to hit, Zach Bean. He popped out his first time. line drive, base hit right center field. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
France stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
3-1 is on the way. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Tosses across the first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jason Dominguez. A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, Brooke, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Hollis batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Runner on the move. Chop to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Dominguez on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
2-2 for count.
Here's a 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Dylan Beavers. Garcia back to work.
Yeah.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And now 1-2. Smash to the left side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And up next for Chicago, Wes Cat rounded out his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one missing low.
Ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now the catcher.
One down. Sammy Castro steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Glove side, but it gets through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that gets down into the gap. One runs in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. We got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
That one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home for third right there.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Montano rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now, Dalton Varsho. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Top 6, Ryan Reynolds here.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike. Reynolds in his 13th season, 36 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. The pitch. Ball one there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. They say you win.
0-2.
Right side. Veen gets under it. And there are two down. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose
Miranda measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here on the south side, and now the right fielder, Zach Veen.
The right fielder,
Garcia back to work. And there's the strike. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
David Lee taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Digging in, Ty France. In there, and it's 0-1. Lee goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Veen gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just a slow ground ball this time. Flips to second. How about that double play?
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
That one hammered center field. Dominguez going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
the third baseman, Mark
Pitch.
Vientos.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Ripped to first.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
The Yankees looking to rally. Kicks and fires. Gets him to chase after that one. Had a strike in there. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. The switch hitter batting right. Foul ball. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Back here on the south side. Now the third baseman, Wes Cat.
The third baseman.
wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Now let's go and like the city, y'all. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors, we can div it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's 5 and it's already 5, and I feel so alive. You got me glowing like a firefly. When I'm by your side, it feels like lightning in the sky.
Channel up, channel down, check my phone all alone. I'm trying to play it cool, cause I know that you have rules. You're so precious, so precious, so precious. I'm tired of laying low, only wanna be with you. You're so precious to me. I'm trying to play it cool, cause I know that you have rules. You're so precious, so precious, so precious. Wanting you in my head, wishing you in my. Falling fast, coming last in your game of hard to get. I don't want you now, I need you now. Every breath that I take, crave the sounds that you make. Oh, this makes me ache, don't make my heart break.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Kim. Coming for your ear, no Mike Tyson. I'm in the ocean with sharks, this game is so hard. Don't run like Mike Tyson. Like my rims. If I'm in New York, rock Tim. Screaming, get live, no fat boy slam. I'm about mines, gotta stack my wins. Number one up on the side, these so no fin. I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rocking. Coming for your ear, no Mike Tyson. I'm in the ocean with sharks, this game is so hard. Don't run like Mike Tyson. Drop top with the mob high with extenders. I ain't talking about town. Talk hard, you a lame homie from the island, gotta deal with us now. I been moving, I can't get no sleep. Nah, everybody gotta eat. You can't run up and try me. Nah, everybody around with the heat. I ain't really about cuffing my sleeves. Nah, but I can still master your beat. They playing my song on repeat. Yeah, they playing my song on repeat. I got a lot on my mind. I ain't know nothing except for my crimes. I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rocking. Coming for your ear, no Mike Tyson. I'm in the ocean with sharks. This game is so hard. Don't run like Mike Tyson. Like my rims. If I'm in New York, rock Tim. Screaming, get live, no fat boy slam. I'm in the ocean with sharks. This game is so hard. Don't run like Mike Tyson.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That's hard hit in the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And next to hit for the Sox, Frank Montano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cat, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. In there for strike 1. And downstairs.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Out to center. Dominguez drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over.
Wow, wow, child, fighting for
she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock.
Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And now Connor Hollis. And the pitch. There's a strike. Skubal into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Matt Brash takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. The tying run at the plate. Oh, and 2 now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out. And next for New York, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's down.
Swings through that one out front that time. And that skips into dirt. That misses, and it's 3-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Feed to second, that's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss. Right-hander kick steals. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
At the plate, Zach Veen. And that's in there for strike 1. Varsho stands at second with no outs. That misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Miranda should have this one. And there's one down. Here's the White Sox DH, Ty France. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. in those spots. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on. And
that's a base hit. Varsho around third. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Beavers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Vientos makes the grab. 2 away. Man at first. Wes Cat will hit next.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's inside.
Oh, that's in.
Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. Now the catcher up to hit, Sammy Castro. New arm out of the bullpen, Cody Hoyt. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is down low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Frank Montana steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Albert Pena.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ryan Reynolds now at the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Here's a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Juan Soto. In there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. And strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And at first, Jose Miranda stepping in now for the Yankees. Pinch hitter coming on, Shohei Ohtani. Runner on first with one down for him.
Number 17.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Pena, the 6-foot righty, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. They say it went.
1 and 2. Count.
And now it's even up.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Got a full count. He's going.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Cat in position. Kicks and deals. Brother goes again. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. So they're down to their final out. Mark Vientos stepping in now for the Yankees. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Alec Burleson looking for a 2-out hit with a runner at scoring position. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't,
3-0.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Out to short, Crawford. Not in time. He's safe.
In there.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox even this series up at a game apiece.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, the Chicago White Sox had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Yankees 6-1. The Red Sox held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 2-1. The Royals got 11 hits overall as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 9-6. The Cubs grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-5. Joey Bart grabbed 3 base knocks, helping the Tigers take care of the Guardians 5-4. The Washington Nationals allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-1. Bobby Miller pitched his way to his 100th career victory, leading the Halos over the Dodgers 9-2. The Oakland Athletics totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-5. The Texas Rangers put up 16 hits on the day as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-3. The Miami Marlins had a walk-off victory against the Brewers 6-4. The Philadelphia Phillies swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got the best of the visiting Mets 11-10. The Cincinnati Reds totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 11-8. Cole Winn won his 4th game thus far, leading the D-backs to victory over the Buccos 4-3. The St. Louis Cardinals grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-2. The Atlanta Braves racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 6-4. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Couple ills, took a hit right up the field. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself, not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, my intention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's saying it how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the math, put the vision in the path. I'm a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. I hope you try again. All this time you spent, all that love you gave. Please don't walk away. Try again. Those that go away, don't break before you break. It's not too late to try again. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I could bend a hoop or run a club. On the fog where I learned to view the sun is small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call instead of getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Selling in the mall, trying to trip a log. Had to ask if it costs ever getting caught. Change course, had to bank doors. Now them same doors got a man in wait force. Handshake still, cause the manners ain't lost. On floss when cause I plan to stay raw. Had to take deals that ain't have a race seal just to have a play field. Now I'd rather take off. Remember when it feels like you gotta stay still if the line ain't crossed? I hope you try again.